he was on his show. Well, not his show, but Ebro's show. A morning show on a radio station we don't listen to. And
Yo, that nigga is sick. Yo, he said the morning show on the radio station we don't listen to. Yo, he is super troll.
God on my side, like what that Lord say willing.
What's good? It's your boy Rob Allen ENT, and oh my God, DJ Akademiks exposes Peter Rosenberg for begging him to end their beef, begging, pleading, throwing in the white towel.
wave the white flag. I'm not a bully. I'm not into that type of stuff. I give you a sequence of events. Me and this individual had no prior issues. All of a sudden, this is after I left Complex, I believe he jumped on the wave of I don't like academics. There's a lot of people who don't like me.
Yeah.
It's a laundry list.
Long line.
Okay. Now, granted, we were at Complex for about the same time, for about like a year, maybe 8 months. Anyway, they had offered me money to be on the show. I heard him say some slick stuff about me. I didn't like it. I didn't want to do it. Whatever. I didn't speak nothing about it. I'm not trying to slander him while he's also being employed by Complex and I'm being employed by Complex. So I'm like, I ain't going to say nothing about it. For whatever reason, and I don't know why these guys do this, right? So this guy, like, after, you know, I really don't even know why he did it, but he was like, yo, I want to contextualize my relationship with academics. He was on his show, well, not his show, but Ebro's show, a morning show on a radio station we don't listen to. And
Yo, that nigga is sick. Yo, he said the morning show on the radio station we don't listen to. Yo, he is super troll. Holy cow. That's
he randomly
funny.
came out and said, I seen academics once at Complex. Now, granted, I'm at Complex. I'm doing a lot of shit. You know, they're a great partner of mine still to this day. I've licensed many shows to them, right? I own On the Sticks. I've licensed to them for 3 seasons. You know, I've been executive producer for Everyday Struggle, Snapchat shows, and all these shows that they kind of created. I'm what you call someone who's an asset. I don't know what his well, I do know his situation was with Complex. Shit didn't work out. Anyway, he went on his show and he said, I seen academics one time in person. A lot of these industry dudes are just not used to seeing me. It's still baffling to them that you could work or control an industry from the comfort of your home or the comfort of wherever you're from. There's some people, and let me ask y'all right now.
And that's what a lot of people are not understanding. You're not understanding the power that you have in the palm of your hand, your phone. Your phone can be a device to where you can become your own media outlet. You can become an entertainer. You can become an actor. You can become, look at all these comedians that came from social media. All the main new comedians that are coming out are coming strictly from social media. The way that they used to scout talent through radio stations and actual just individuals just scouting talent, DJ scouting talent, you know what I mean? Event hosters, people that host events were normally scouting talents. That's not so much a thing no more because there's billions of people that are connected to these devices every single day, 24/7, and it's faster to get to them this way than it is to get to them the old way. It's just what it is. Y'all better catch up.
Now, y'all know any YouTubers who they're popular as fuck, but they don't leave the house? See, these guys are old. They don't get it. So this guy, he was like, yo, he was telling a story. He said, yo, I seen Akademiks one time in the hallway. And when I seen him, yo, that nigga looked scared of me. Like, yo, that nigga, he was basically like almost just saying, that nigga a bitch, right? Now, I remember the time he saw me. I just didn't want to be fake, but I also didn't want to like blow up in the office in terms of he was talking to me like he wasn't dissing me before. I've never seen such a thing. If you've been sneak dissing a motherfucker and you see him in person, you don't be like, yo, what up, man? Like, you good? Like, you don't do that.
Facts.
If you don't like the nigga, you keep the same energy.
Keep that same energy.
So anyway, after he said that,
No, that makes sense.
I pointed out to him that, number one, that's not true. But also I told him, I said, yo, listen, box for free. I hit him up like on a DM. I'm like, yo, bro, I'll just like, yo, I'm gonna get like a little gym. I'm gonna box you. Just, I don't want nobody to know. I don't want to embarrass you, nothing. I want nobody to know. I just want you to know that when you show me a complex, you're a washed up nigga. I'm Big Ak. Everybody wants to talk to me. They don't want to talk to you. They want to talk to me. I got 30 things going on. You got none. Cool.
Yo.
If you think I was kind of scared of you, I'll meet you in a back alley. Let's throw some hands. I'm going to beat the brakes off you. And by the way, chat, ain't I been on that type of wave the last 2 years with these rappers, especially with these rappers, because I realized they don't got hands. I ain't saying I've been training, but you know what I mean? I do a little one, too. Anyway.
He said they ain't got no hands. That nigga said, he said, all you rappers ain't got no hands. That's what he said. He said, Peter Rosenberg, you threw in the towel early before you caught this fade. That's what he said, and that's what he meant. That's what Big Ak said. He's somebody, you nobody. Hey, yo, that nigga be trolling. Hey, listen, it look like Peter Rosenberg said he's done with this. He squashed the beef. Hey, listen, if he squashed the beef, he squashed the beef, man. But listen, you know he gonna be trolling you for the rest of your life. It's Rob out on ENT, and I'm out. You about to get this song, yeah. You about to get this song, yeah.
Every single song I put out bangs. This is how we create what we say.